Hello, everybody. My name is Dan Astrick, and welcome to FTL. Now, FTL is, as you can see in the bottom, a 2012 game. You might be going, what is FTL? Well, FTL is one of my favorite games. And I don't put that lightly. It is genuinely one of my favorite games. So, let's get into this and I'll teach you how to play. Let's get into the tutorial. I'll see you there. Welcome to FTL. You are the captain of a Federation starship on a very important mission. The Federation is currently being torn apart by vicious rebels. Your ship is carrying vital data to the defense of the Federation. You will be traveling through dangerous sectors of the galaxy, with the rebel in hot pursuit. Make it to the exit beacon of each sector before the rebels catch you. So this is your ship. Okay, so your ship, the Kestrel, is the focus of the typical game view. So this is your ship and all of its systems. So think of it as kind of a... This game is a top-down strategy game with real-time elements. The circular icons at the bottom of the screen are your ship's primary systems. So shields for the S, engine for the engine-looking thing, Medi Bay, which is that thing where you heal people, your oxygen bay, which you always want to have at least one power in, and your weapons, and then your spare reactor. These are your ship's subsystems, so piloting, cameras, and doors, which don't require power at all. And if you want to know more about any of the systems, you just hover over them and they tell you, like, what they do. Your hull meter, which is this big-ass green bar up here, which you'll learn to actually hate, because it will be so far down here every single time you go into a fight, you're going to be dead. So the shields are not going, so let's power up the shields. So by putting 2 power into the shields. What I'm gonna say right now is I'm just gonna guide you through some of the stuff that they don't tell you about. So I know they tell you about this, but this is missiles, or no, this is fuel. Sorry. Each and every jump you do consumes 1 fuel, so fuel you need a lot of. Missiles, so if you're using missile weapons, you need them, and drone parts. If you're using drones, or if you're using we're gonna be using the updated content, which completely comes free with FTL as long as you have FTL, which adds in stuff like hacking and clones and stuff. So if you're using hacking, of course you're gonna need a drone. These are your shields. So an empty circle an empty circle without the blue it's recharging. With the blue means it's recharged, and then if it's not there, it means it needs to recharge. So then you have your evade skill, which you need a person in the pilot seat, unless you upgrade the pilot seat, and you need power to the engines. Oxygen, which goes down if there's no power on the O2 bay, which I found is a good way to kill people if you can really take out the O2 bay. These are your guys' names, so I got Brian over here, and then these 2 buttons you'll absolutely love. Basically, it saves their current positions on the ship, and then it returns them to the position. So if you have, like, everybody that works over in this area here, and you have them all the way up here dealing with a fire, then you can bring them all back there by just touch the button, right? So, you know, I already powered them up. Oh, God damn it. So now we gotta go get Brian. Sorry, we gotta go get Brian, Tom, and Mona to go fix the engine. And it's space is to pause, so it's really good. So as you can see, it slowly repairs, but you have to repair every single level that got damaged. I'll also power up my weapons because they're there. Then I want everyone to return to their bases. I want Tom working on shields, and I want Mona working on weapons. Because this is the sort of setup I have. I have Captain, shields, and then weapons. And then if I get another person, they're put on shields. And then if I get another person, then they're put on doors or sensors. Engines are repaired. Yeah, she's all good now. Well, let me just open up them 2 doors. Just pause and like that. So now we can jump. Each jump requires 1 fuel. As you can see, these are all the jumps you can make. Unfortunately, you don't have time to make all these jumps because the rebels will come quite fast. So you kind of want to make it there and then kind of hover around the exit, and then no sooner they come close, just beeline it. So in this case, I would probably float here, here, and then like here, and then I'd float there, and then to the exit. Is where I'd probably float, which is where we're gonna float. So, every new location will have an event like this. You might have multiple choices available to you at an event. In this example, a weak pirate ship is trying to destroy you. Tell me if this sounds too loud, by the way. So you can either continue, or special blue choices like this are unlocked by having a certain upgrade or equipment. They are nearly always a good choice. The blue choices have only ever screwed me once, and that was it got rid of one of my characters. But, we've now paused the game. Alright. So we're gonna let our weapons power up. We're gonna click him. No sooner they're powered up, we're gonna fire up the shields. But we can't actually do it, so we need an Artemis missile. We power up the Artemis missile, and we say the Artemis missile on the shields. Actually, no. No sooner it's powered up, we say the Artemis missile. So we pause. So Artemis missile on the shields. Click dual lasers and wait. No sooner the Artemis missile goes, it will damage the shields. Then we can penetrate with the dual lasers. And if we have the Artemis fire once again, should just straight kill. And that's how you do combat. So now we get, each and every time you get a certain amount of resources, right? See, this is very generous. You will never see this in the game. So normally you get like maybe 3 fuel, 4 missiles, and 18, 19, 20 scrap, right? Fucking 1 fuel, 3 missiles, and 100 scrap, and a weapon. You will never see that. It's a halberd beam. Thank you. I'll accept it though. Because I have so much extra power. I can just take 1 off the O2 bay and then 1 off there and then... Yeet. That's it for the tutorial. That's a 10-minute tutorial. Damn. Okay. So let's see you in a brand new game. Let's go. This is your ship. This is where you can completely customize. You have all the lists of ships you can play as. What we're going to try and do is we're going to try and play as the first ship until we beat the boss. Now, the boss is hard as fuck. Let's rename this to the USS Dynastric. play on normal mode. Oh, sorry. We're gonna play on normal mode. And the advanced edition content, which comes free with the game, we can either disable it or we can upgrade it. So, down here in the crew, we're gonna have always me. Not a female, of course, but it's me. Right now I'm a female, so it's custom. So we're gonna have Lost Abnormal here. And we're also gonna have random name, Jeff. Random Jeff. It's gonna be black. Focus. Okay, so yeah, we start off with an Artemis and a Burst Laser Mark II. This does 3 shots. This is a missile. Missiles can go through any shields at all. Doesn't matter how many they have. So that's what our ship looks like from the outside when you die. And trust me, you do die a lot. So, let's go. So, fuel, yes. So let's get everyone on the right positions. So, I'm already in the helm. My friend lost tabs to get in there, and Jeff's already in the right place. Now we're going to do is we're going to save positions. So, if I have, like, everybody go to the medibay for no apparent reason, just fucking... and then they can all go back. So swap you around. So essentially, the weapon system is a little different because, as you can see, I can move them around, right? It means that if this takes a hit, which one will go down first? If this takes a hit of, and takes out 1 bar power, if I have it like this, it will take down the burst laser and keep up the Artemis. But if I have it like this, it will take down the Artemis and keep up the burst laser. Basically, it will turn them off going down the line until it's all turned off, of course. So, let's jump. We have a store there, but we have no money. So, the exit's there. But can I, ooh. So if I wanted to go down, I'd have to swoop all the way down and then come back up. But if I wanted to go up, I could just swoop there. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that, up, over, and then if I want to go down, I can go down if I have enough scrap. As I say, you never get weapons, and the first thing we get is a weapon. Okay, so this, if we go to our ship and we go to equipment, swarm missiles. If given time to repair, the swarm launcher can replicate multiple warheads. It requires 2 power. Its charge time is 7 seconds. It requires a missile. Shots per charge is 1. A max charge shot is 3. Normal damage is 1. Shield piercing is 5, but it has a low breach chance. How much damage does that do? Normal damage 1. I think the Artemis does normal damage 2, but there's 3 of them, so that's 3 damage compared to 2 damage, especially if I nail it all on the same place. So you're actually going to be there. You're actually going to be better than the Artemis, but I don't have enough power to do that yet, so you're still going to be there, just not 100%. Let's go to this distress thing. Now, distress signals are some good, some bad. So as you can see, this is a bad one. We're just trying to ambush me. Turn on the Artemis, for fuck's sake. He fired as 1. Ooh, he has a beam weapon. That's a nasty motherfucker right there. By the way, if you don't know, on my channel, I like to swear a lot. So, get out of here. Ow. I get weapons to repair the engines. So I gotta have better dog made. Pump down those shields, will you? Thank you. Probably should have done that a little bit later because my burst laser was not 100% there. But let's completely screw on their shields. Thank you. So red means that they're completely damaged. Batter their weapons. Oh wow. No sooner I can, I'm gonna batter that with first lace. See, okay, so they're all for surrender, which is, these are the goods that are okay. Not really, actually, those are really, really shitty, so we're not gonna accept that, of course. And I'll show you the normal payout of one of these. So I'm just gonna screw it in the home, I guess. See, every time ship breaks apart, and then you come out, see, that's a way better deal. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. So, I want to upgrade this once, and then I need the power for it. Technically, I don't need that power for it, but I just need to upgrade it once, which means I need 5 more scrap. So, let's keep on going. Down and underneath, even though I already said I kind of didn't want to go down and underneath, but whatever. You've hailed by the rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you'll be see the safer side. Safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. They arm weapons. This is a drone. This is a beam. No, this is a shooty drone. This sucks, because that means they can take down my shields. They can't actually do damage to me unless they fire their actual weapon. But as you can see, watch. It's gonna fire one shot, an actual shot, and it's actually gonna take down my shield. But my shield comes back online before he can fire again. Unless, of course, that happens. Why are you still in there? Oh. Hey, both of you in on the weapons. Okay. Thing is, with this first shot, I need to take down those weapons. Because without them, I'm just gonna die. Okay. His weapons are down. He literally can't do anything to me. Oh, his engine. Oh, his weapons are repaired. Okay, that's good. Take down his weapons no sooner you can. Okay. As you can see, health bar's slowly going down. All these one hits are. Mother. Oh, thank God for this. Okay. Both of you two going in that medi bay, getting some health, and then you're going back to your freaking locations. Oh no. Burst laser. You know what? No. Not even. Come on, come on, come on. Artemis, 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 Artemis. Take down those weapons. Thank you. Burst laser on them shields. I should have done that the complete other way, but whatever. They can't actually do damage to you. Basically, now I'm just gonna ping everything on that goddamn drone. No, I'm not. Oh, good thing I swapped last second. Didn't really matter because it's getting blown up anyway. But so now we're at 50, so I can upgrade my ship and give me one extra thing. I can't give me an extra power bar though, but I can take one out of the medi bay, which is completely fine because the medi bay only requires power when people enter it. And then I can down the Artemis and up the swarm. Only got 4 missiles though, so it ain't gonna be that handy. Because you don't start with 20 missiles like the game says. You start with like 8. Okay. This is a double shot laser. He has to wait. Like you can, like this one means that it's charging up again. But it already has a shot, that's why it's green. So it has 1 shot, but it's charging up again because it can have 2 shots and 3 shots if you fire it once. Unfortunately, this is a bomb. Bombs teleport onto your ship and then just blow. So, it's kind of shitty. As proven here. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Okay, everything's maxed. So let's blow on their shields. And then weapons. Oh, he was about to fire. I'm actually gonna get the 3 of you. Okay, so I'm gonna get the 2 of you to go into there, and then I'm going to down a power to And no. Yeah, I'm gonna down a part of the engines, put it in the O2. No, I won't do that now. See, I'm doing great fine right now. Okay, so all three of you are gonna go in there. I'm gonna down the power of the engines. Put it into there. I might as well just finish you off. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Ship goes back to the things. I turn you off, put you on. Upgrade the ship with an extra power bar so I can have you on at maximum. So, I think I'm gonna go. See, this is the rebel, and basically, what this means is that they're already here. So, if I was there, I would have been in a big fight. That means next round they go, they're gonna jump to there, which means this one, this one, this one. That one's fine, but all of them are gonna get taken over. And if I was jumping to those sectors, I'd be screwed. But if I was jumping from those sectors out, I'd be fine. Which means the rebels are always on hot pursuit. So this is two things. We can try to download the ship status stores, which gives more, or we can do it with excavating script for useful scrap. We actually got the store and did it without activating him. So these are all stuff. So that's a store up there. But I'd need to go through a sun. Or go to the exit, go to the store, and jump back. I think I'm just gonna go there, there, there. If I have enough time, go there and then back. Don't think I'm going to though. Intervene to defend the outpost, as I always do. So me and this guy. Teleport. You two, get in there. If you only send one guy, 2v1's gonna absolutely, conquer him. I'm wait for my swarm to come online. Don't have cameras anymore. One down. My swarm comes online. Perfect time. It's actually really useful against that shield guy. Everybody go back to the locations except for me. Go to the medibay. I'll down a power to the thing to power up the medibay. Okay then. Well, if you want to go up to the medibay as well, that'd be for a split second. You can go back to shields. Giant ass fire. 3 of you take out that fire. Oh, the fire spread. Oh, the fire has spread. I don't really need that anymore. I just need to take out the pilot so we can't. You guys can hold. No, why did I hit that button? Okay. To the medibay. Don't die. Christ. I wanna fuck you and your weapons. Okay. Squad rolling. You wanna know what? Squad roll out. This is how you take care of a massive fire like this. You can see all this is on fire right now. Oh, there's still a fire in the shields though. Everything's clear? Everything's clear. is where we shut all doors. Wait for the oxygen to come back above 50. Should be able to repair everything. This sucks bad. Actually, you go in there. You would swap positions with you. That was a massive fire, and I don't know what caused it. 3 of you, Medibay. Man! Wow! That was a massive fire. To the next ship. Rebel drone! No pilots, nobody to suffocate. Completely automated. Yeah. Yeah. They only have a beam weapon, which is fine. I just gotta pray they fire on them that split second there. Or I just gotta pray that this, you know, hits. Fuck to you and fuck to your weapons. Ooh. Oh, too bad. To be honest, I don't even need it. Let's just take down that drone with that, and then he literally has no attack. Okay. I'm not even gonna fire my swarm, because I don't know how many missiles my swarm uses. I think it might use 1. Because if it uses 1 for 3, that's great. I'll find out. See if I stayed here. Yeah. I won't have enough time to jump there and jump back, unfortunately. I'm gonna surrender their goods. The FTL is charging. Now, as soon as it says imminent, you gotta take that fucker out. This is gonna take down any missiles. Okay. No, which means I need to nail them drones. I nailed the drone. We Gucci. At this point, I'm just gonna say destroy their engines. No, destroy their helm. Yeah, destroy their helm. Because then they have no evade. Yes. Enemy FTL is delayed. They will repair that as quick as possible because they are trying to flee. I will shoot at the shields. Enemy FTL is still charging. Mother. No, you're not. As long as one of these can get through, I'm fine. It only uses 1 missile for 3. As you can see, one of them got shot down, but since there's 3 of them, what are to shoot 3 missiles out of the air? So I'm gonna give myself 2, because shields work differently because you need 2 sets to have the 2 barrels. As you can see why am I pointing with my actual finger? You can see in the right hand side, 2 for 1 shield barrier, 2 more for 2 shield barriers, and then it goes up to 4, right? So you need to have enough for 1 power bar, but not the second one, so I'm going to take 1 power off you and put 1 on you, and then we have that second power bar shield, which is good. So this is the entire sector, and I'm going to leave it on a cliffhanger about what we're going to do, whether we're going to go to the Uncharted Nebula or the Mantis. So I'll see all you dudes in the next video. Peace.